Hello everyone, what's up? Prince1215 here with another video review. Today I'm reviewing LEGO Marvel Superheroes set number 76079, Ravager Attack, from Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. So here's the set, but really quick, let's take a look at the box. So here's the box. You can see all the things going on. It's from LEGO Marvel Superheroes. There's the Guardians of the Galaxy over in the corner. Oh, little baby Groot. It's another reminder, this is from Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. All the things that the set does. It's ages 6 to 12. Of course, that's just suggestion. They have to put that on there. It's set number 76079. It's the Ravager Attack. It's 197 pieces. It's a building toy in several different languages. There's all the characters. And then flipping it over to the back. Here we got more of the things that the set can do. It's from a movie. Go to the website. It includes a comic book. Blah, 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 blah. All the things. And that's pretty much it for the box. So, here we have it, the Ravager Attack. This is an interesting little set. I got it because of this thing. Because I'm pretty much in love with the ship design for these Ravager ships, including the Milano. So I didn't get the one from 2014 because I thought it was a little too pricey. But I think I will end up getting the Milano versus the Obelisk set. Really quick, before we get into more of the set, here's a little comic book. It's actually pretty interesting because usually in the past these little Marvel comic books have basically had single page comics in them pertaining to the sets of the Wave, and they didn't really ever tie together. I think the comic from 2012 ended up tying together. But then after that, it was just basically, okay, here's random stuff, random stuff, random stuff. Well, no, actually, the 2013 comic tied together, because that was released for Iron Man 3. But after that, then they all started just kind of get random. This one pretty much follows kind of a story, even though there are some things in here that don't make sense. And it's kind of an alternate telling of Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, which is kind of interesting, while leaving out spoilers from the actual film itself. So that's kind of interesting. And then, of course, here's all the things. You can check mark the characters you've got from the set and everything, from the sets you have. So, yeah. So, that's pretty interesting. I thought that was a better comic book than usual, so that's why I thought I'd include it. So, let's get down to the minifigures, starting here with Taserface. He's a pretty interesting minifigure. I do like the look of him. He has this great big old rocket launcher, which, of course, is a stud launcher as well. Like most stud launchers. You just click the little thing, and, oh, Mantis is hit. Mantis, look out! That's right, guys. So, yeah, you can do that. It does come with extras because you probably will lose some, and that also has some there, so you get plenty of these extra little blue pieces. Let's remove the gun, kind of get a close look on him here. Yeah, he's very, very nice back printing. He's got a big beard. Let's take a look at his face underneath the beard. He actually comes with a little goatee thing. It's a very ugly face, but it's printed very well because it's supposed to be ugly. And so then here's what the body looks like without the head on it and everything. So it's very nice. I do quite like the body printing and everything. Put the head back on. And maybe. There we go. And then he does, and I don't believe I've seen this hairpiece before. I don't know. I think this may be an exclusive hairpiece for Taserface. So that's a cool little mohawk piece. And then we have none other than Rocket Raccoon with his two great big guns, a nice big smile on his face. I really like that, because if I'm not mistaken, and I haven't, he's on my shelf, but the last Rocket Raccoon wasn't smiling, I don't think. So it's nice to see this Rocket beaming, great big old smile. So he's got the nice blue uniform on and everything, and he's got the two big guns, you know, short, stubby leg minifigure. So he's nice. The only problem is, though, he does have the big guns, so he doesn't want to stand up. So I kind of like to lean him against the tree here. And then last and not least, we have Mantis. I like the way she looks, but there's a problem with her. The problem being her entire hairpiece is made of rubber instead of plastic. And so, I can't get her head back out. She does have a double-sided face, as you can see here on the box. See, there's her alternate face. But her head is stuck in here because the hair is made of rubber. I don't know why they did that, because, I mean, these to be kind of a rubber, I get. But, I mean, plastic hair, rubber antennae. I mean, why is the entire thing rubber? So, I don't know if maybe that's just my singular piece. Maybe it's the humidity, because it's pretty humid here where I live, and it has been recently. So I don't know. Maybe it's just been humidity, and so it will come out at another time, but I can't get it out of there, so that's a big problem. So anyway, let's get into the set itself. Here's the little Ravager ship that comes with it. I love the look of these things. As I said earlier, these things are just so awesome. It's a small little build, but I do really like this thing. This thing is pretty cool. It's got the one downside is that it does include stickers. I managed to get this sticker on here pretty well, but of course my Ravager logo is a little crooked, so that kind of irritates me. So, oops, sorry, Rocket. So you can open up that there and plop old taser face down into it. Snap it shut. Now, another complaint I have is that there's nowhere on this to actually store the big gun. Because there's a gun right here that you can take off, but even with that gone, you couldn't really fit that in there. So, and then where are you going to put that one? So that is kind of a complaint I have, is that there's nothing to do with this gun. It just kind of sits to the side. But it does come with some stud shooters, so you got stud shooters here and stud shooters here. Missed Mantis that time, but you know, you can use the extras in case you lose any. So yeah, this thing's really cool. I like it, but as much as I do like this thing, and I thought I wouldn't care at all for this, I really like this thing too. So basically what it is, it's just a little set piece. It's just a little tree with a piece of the wrecked Milano, spoilers for Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, and a big gun. But I really like the look of this tree. Just snap that off. This tree is awesome. I love this tree. This is great. I don't know. This just, I mean, it's probably just a typical Lego tree you'd get in any other set that would maybe include a tree like this. But I mean, I don't have it. I've never got a tree like this. The fact that I have one and I don't know. There's just something about this that I really like. So that's cool. So, of course, this kind of comes together. I mean, you've got this stud shooter here. You just turn the gear as per the usual with these big 6 shooters. And then it is on a, as you can see here, because I accidentally did that, it is on a little thing right there. So, yeah, so it fires off. I fired off one. I guess you don't really need to see how it works anymore, because I mean, you get the idea. You've seen one, you've seen them all. So yeah, that's pretty much the set. I really like this set. I think this is a pretty cool set. It's a cheap little set. It's usually only $20. So I mean, that's a good price. I mean, for it you get Rocket Raccoon, Mantis, and Taserface. So and what in the little set piece and the Ravager ship. This is a pretty cool set. I really like this, and I would definitely recommend it. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it. So that's it for this video. If you liked it, please leave a like. Remember to comment, subscribe, all that great stuff. Remember to follow me on Twitter. That link is in the description below. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.